going to be comparing this $1 plastic yo-yo that came from the dollar store to my $1,000 Anglam Zero Apogee. Alright, so I guess first things first, let's just see if this thing can even spin. Okay, you see me with a sleeper. This might not be a bad beginner yo-yo. You can just learn how to throw it, get it back to your hand, even learn a good breakaway. What's up everybody, Cotton here, and I really hope that everyone is having a super blessed day. This video is the first video of a brand new series that I'm starting where I compare different yo-yos at different price points to my Anglam Zero Apogee yo-yo, which costs $1,000, to see if you actually need to spend this amount of money to find a yo-yo that performs this well, or at what price point can you find a yo-yo that can rival its performance. So I guess you could say that the whole mission of this new series is just to simply find out what price point do you not need to go beyond to find a yo-yo that can perform just as well as one that costs $1,000. In this first video, we're going to be starting at the very bottom because we're going to be comparing this $1 plastic yo-yo that came from the dollar store to my $1,000 Anglam Zero Apogee, which should be very interesting because I can already tell you that these are so much different that it's not even funny. So it's going to be cool to see how much different they are. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you end up enjoying the content, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon so that you don't miss an upload, because when we make it to 50,000 subscribers, I'm actually going to be giving this yo-yo away, so you're not going to want to miss that. So again, just make sure that you smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon. So I guess the first thing that we should do is probably just compare the two yo-yos to each other. So I'm going to go ahead and take the dollar store yo-yo out of the package. Alright, so here it is, the $1 plastic yo-yo from the dollar store. Definitely feels very cheap. Most certainly feels like it cost about $1. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take the Anglam out of the box. Came in this very nice plastic case. So I'm going to open this up, take this out. Alright, so here we have the Anglam Zero Apogee. This yo-yo is a bimetal yo-yo. The main part of the yo-yo is actually made out of titanium, and the ring around the edge right here is made out of stainless steel. So this is a bimetal, titanium, and stainless steel yo-yo. Now let's compare the sizes of these yo-yos. So we're going to go to the diameter. The plastic yo-yo is actually a little bigger in terms of diameter. Let's compare them like this. So the Anglam is actually a little bit wider. And as far as weight goes, I'll have to put the specs on the screen for the Anglam. I'm not sure of the specs of the dollar store yo-yo, but just in the hand, the Anglam definitely feels a little bit heavier than this yo-yo right here. So now what I want to do is take both of these yo-yos apart and see what the guts of them look like. So we'll start with the cheap plastic yo-yo. Comes with this, I'm gonna assume, cotton string. It actually feels terrible. Can we even unscrew this? Okay, so we can unscrew it. Let's see what it's like when it's unscrewed. So this looks like it just comes with like some kind of little axle that's cannot be taken out of the body, you know what I'm saying? And there's no bearing or anything, so the string literally just goes on the axle. The response system looks kind of like, I don't know, some starburst thing or something. Looks very, very cheap. So now let's take the Anglam apart. Alright, so this is a ball bearing yo-yo, as you can see. Got a nice Yo-Yo String Lab string on it. Comes with a nice ball bearing. Spins very well. Comes with an axle, some response pads. Definitely a whole lot different than the guts of the $1 yo-yo. So now I'm just going to put them back together. This string feels terrible. Wind that back up. Alright, so now that we have taken a look at both of these different yo-yos, I guess all that's left to do is play both of them and see how they compare in terms of performance. On the package, this one actually said that I was very good at string tricks, so I guess we're about to find out. So yeah, let's go ahead and play both of them and see how they compare. Alright, so I guess first we're going to just start off with the $1 plastic yo-yo. But first, I have to change the string because this thing is terrible. I'm going to put a good string on here too. I'm going to put this Zipline Skyline string. So this string right here probably costs more than the yo-yo does. Alright, so I guess first things first, let's just see if this thing can even spin. Okay, you see me with a sleeper. Got a little oomph to it. Don't even have a bearing on it, but it's a little responsive. It's spinning. This might actually be an okay, like, first beginner responsive yo-yo. Like, if you're just getting into yo-yoing for $1, might not be too bad. Whoa, about hit myself in the face with it. Sheesh. Whew. Oh, I just tried to do around the world. That was not good. About to knock myself out. Oh, we did it. Let's go. This might not be a bad beginner yo-yo. You can just learn how to throw it, get it back to your hand, even learn a good breakaway. All right, now let's try some basic string tricks. Try a split bottom mount. Okay. Oh, snagged up on me, but I'll try to do a little beginner trick. All right, so now I'm just gonna try the basic trapeze. Okay, let's try double or nothing. Whoa, man, you gotta be careful though. I don't know if it's that good for string tricks. Okay, so we can do a double or nothing. We do any kind of hooks. Oh, nope. All right, so yeah, like I said, we're not getting too far down the trick ladder with this thing. But you can throw it, you know, you can tug it back to your hand, learn the fundamentals. You ain't getting too far for $1, but you can get somewhere, you can get started. What about the flying saucer? Alright guys, so this $1 yo-yo from the dollar store is definitely not bad if you're like someone that's brand new to this hobby. I'm talking about have never thrown a yo-yo before in your life. You're walking to the dollar store, you see it, it sparks some interest in the hobby. Pick it up, you definitely can't go wrong. But in terms of performance, when compared to the $1,000 Anglam, it doesn't even come close. Like this can't even do a little tiny piece of the amount of tricks that you can do with an Anglam. So I guess let's go ahead and throw the Anglam and just go ahead and show y'all like how much different it really is. So from the very first throw of the Anglam Zero Apogee, you're gonna see a completely different animal in terms of performance. Like when you throw this thing, it's just gonna sleep forever. It's also unresponsive, so no matter how much you tug it, it's not gonna come up. This is the type of yo-yo that's actually great for string tricks, not one like the plastic $1 yo-yo. Even though it says it on the packaging, this requires a binder turn to get it back to your hand. So yeah, when I throw this one, it's just gonna spin with a ton of power. Like this thing, I don't even know how long this thing could spin, but it's probably literally like 10, 12 minutes. Like this thing will just go and go and go. And like I said, it's really good for string tricks and wrapping multiple different layers of string in the gap because the gap's wider than the plastic yo-yo. And yeah, like I don't even have to do too many different tricks to compare this to the other yo-yo. Like it's a completely different beast as I've already stated. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment, share the video with all of your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.